Hello everyone. Today we are going to Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about how to be a master. I'm just going to take a nap until the bird stops singing. I don't know what she's doing. Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about how to avoid some coaching pitfalls. I think of our profession similar to teachers. We give so much of ourselves to our athletes and to our clients that a lot of times we forget about ourselves. The problem is that we grew up skating, or we were skaters and now we are coaches. So it's in our blood, we love it, and it can take over. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that our battery is recharged so we can give everything we have to giving a great lesson and making sure that we are the professional coaches that we want to be for our clients. When I was a young coach, I think the number one thing that I struggled with was not allowing coaching to take over my life. And the way that I have managed it over the years is actually trying to block schedule. And that has helped me say, okay, this is my music editing time. This is my email returns time. This is my phone call time, my texting time, whatever I need to do to service the client. Now, before, in my other video, I broke down how to make 6 figures before 10 a.m. What I didn't mention, and as all of you know, that we charge a premium on ice because of the work we also do off ice to service the client. And any services that you can add makes you more marketable. But making yourself marketable and adding services does not have to be at the cost of your personal time or your family time. You have to make sure that you budget your time just like you would budget your finances, and you'll find that you get the most out of your day and you will be more productive. I recommend looking up some videos on block scheduling. That really helps me get everything in perspective and manage my day a little bit better. I think another pitfall is getting burned out. And it's really easy to get burned out when you are doing lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson. You have to recharge your battery. If that means going with friends somewhere, if that means being outside in the sun, I know a lot of us have a rink tan. We need to be outside in the sun, soaking up some rays, and actually doing something that you enjoy once a day, whether it's talking to a friend or FaceTiming with a relative or just simply having a cup of coffee and some quiet time. Try to find something, just a little thing every day. Light a candle when you are preparing for bedtime. Just something small that just makes you smile and gives you some happiness so that you feel like you can recharge your battery. Okay, so along with recharging your battery, I'm going to talk a little bit about self-care. And I think that this is something that everybody struggles with. Getting enough sleep, getting enough water, exercise, diet. It's important that that part of your life is in place so that you can run most efficiently. Get those vitamins. Make sure you're getting those vitamins. It's so important in order for you to keep up the gas in your tank and make sure that you don't run out of energy. I know before, when my diet wasn't as good as it is now, I was running out of energy by the end of the morning because I wasn't fueling myself. And I would get done coaching and I'm exhausted, and then I take a nap and now I'm wasting my day. And then I have to start all over again, right? Because we work first, second, and third shift sometimes most days if you're coaching in the mornings and in the afternoons. So it's important that you carve out a bedtime that's going to work for you. If you need a nap, take a nap. Whatever you need to get through your day so that your battery is recharged. We all know how important it is to set goals for your athletes. But what are your goals? What are your goals as a coach? What are your financial goals? What are your goals as a human? What are your education goals? What are you doing to further your education? I don't care if it's learning a new skill or you have your own personal goals that you want to meet, doing 10 push-ups every morning. Whatever it is, Set some goals for yourself so that you can feel accomplished and that you're always getting better and better and better. Now, I always recommend trying something new in the past 90 days, and I will get more into setting personal goals in another video, but try to expand your horizons, because the more I look at other sports or arts or performances, I see more and more things that I can introduce to my athletes and how much it relates to skating. Because in my world, I feel like everything comes back to skating. But when you look at videos or things outside of our sport, it helps you think of things inside our sport. Lastly, I want to talk about gratitude. I think gratitude is a great way to switch your brain if you're having a bad day, or if you wake up grumpy, or you haven't had coffee yet, whatever gets you in a funk. If you think about how lucky we are to do what we do and do what we love, then they say you never work a day in your life if you love your work, right? I know that this job is taxing in many ways. It's cold. It's early. We're trying to shape young minds. It tests our patience every single day. We are raising thousands of kids where other parents are raising one child or two children. We are trying to help them along the way. So I always think of how grateful I am that my parents were able to give me skating, and how lucky I am to have made it into my life's work. So every day when you are going for a walk or having some quiet time, try to think of the things, maybe even just three. Try to think of maybe 3 things that you are grateful for. And it doesn't have to be skating related, but it can just be about life. And you will find that a flip is switched in your brain and a smile comes to your face. It's hard to be angry when you're considering what you're grateful for. I hope with this video that I have helped some of you avoid some of the pitfalls that we come across as coaches. Sometimes it's inevitable, but using these tools that I've given you, I'm hoping that you can avoid them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be awesome. But most importantly, have a nice day.